Detroit family fighting to keep their 16-year-old boy on life support despite hospital staff claiming he's brain dead. Titus Cromer Jr. He's been in a coma at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak since last week Thursday. 7 Action News reporter Jen Shantz live at Beaumont now. And Jen, what options does the family have at this point?
Well, Brian, keep in mind this is the second time this month a family in this area has fought to keep a loved one on life support despite doctors' diagnosis of no brain activity. Now, Titus's family is not saying what landed him here at Beaumont, only that he remains in a coma and is stable tonight. At this point, they have until Monday at noon to find another place to bring him.
This is the family's decision to make.
It's a decision their attorney says demands more time and a second medical opinion. Titus Cromer Jr., a 16-year-old and a varsity wrestler, suddenly ended up at Beaumont Hospital last week Thursday. He's been in a coma and, according to his doctors, is brain dead. A week after arriving at the hospital,
we found out on Thursday at about 4 o'clock that Beaumont intended to remove life support at midnight.
The family's attorney, Jim Razor, was able to delay that decision through this weekend. But the clock is ticking to remove the hospital-entered DNR and get a second medical opinion. Razor says the family now has until Monday, or Titus will be taken off life support.
The healthcare provider thinks that they have the ability, instead of the family, to make this crucial decision.
He's filed an emergency motion in Oakland County Circuit Court for more time.
We need a long-term care option for Titus.
In a statement, the hospital says, quote, "We empathize deeply with families in these kinds of very difficult circumstances, but privacy laws prevent us from discussing the particulars of a patient's care. We are committed to helping the family in every ethical and legal manner possible." This family's fight comes 11 days after 14-year-old Bobby Reyes died at U of M's Mott Children's Hospital. His family also pushed to delay ending life support, hoping to find another facility for Bobby.
There are some cases where people who are judged to be brain dead spontaneously awaken, and although that might be a remote chance in this case, it's a chance.
Again, the family's attorney is expecting to hear back from a judge Monday morning as to whether or not he can delay the hospital's decision. Again, also, the family is not saying why Titus ended up here, only that prior to this, he was a healthy teenager. We, of course, will be staying on top of this story as we learn more about this family's very difficult decision. Live in Royal Oak tonight, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.